Peacemaker Season 2 starts this month, and it's going to continue the story that goes from Superman and the rest of the DCU on. But before the DCU was even a thing, Peacemaker Season 1 dropped. So I want to go back, re-review it, reanalyze it, and just give y'all my thoughts on it, to be honest. And I still think there's a whole lot of good from it, but I do think there's a couple of bad now that I've rewatched it. So let's get into the good, the bad, and the grade. Let's get straight into it. I think my first pro has to be the intro, right? It's been 3 years, damn near, and I still didn't skip the intro any single time. Immediately when I saw the intro in the first episode, I was like, oh yeah, do you really want to taste that? It just hit me with all the memories of the show again. I was like, oh yeah, I remember watching this weekly, bro. Next pro after that has to be John Cena's Peacemaker, bro. I mean, I've never seen a more match made in heaven than this one. Like, this is the most John Cena superhero of all time. Vulgar, hilarious, but at the end of the day, he does get shit done. And another big pro for me is going to be his character arc throughout this season. From starting off as kind of an asshole, a douchebag who says he's going to do whatever it takes to get peace, no matter who he has to murk for that, to where he ends up at the end and he's like, wow, I want to become a better person. I still want to help people. I still want to help people find that peace. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't want to just murk anybody. A simple story arc, yes, but one that was done with care and was done masterfully. Next big pro has to be Vigilante, bro. This man made me laugh so fucking much. It's actually insane. Even after all these years, all the Vigilante jokes still hit. I cannot wait to see what they got cooking up for him in season 2. This is one of my most anticipated parts of season 2 now. After seeing the comedy again, I was like, wow. I can see why people like them again. To be honest, that's how I was half the rewatch though. Like, I knew I liked the show. I didn't watch it to reconfirm that. I just wanted to rewatch it. You feel what I'm saying? And I was just like, man. So this is why this show was good. This is why this show was good. I can't cap. I'm sorry to the original Vigilante that will never know who you are, but that was such a good decision to recast it because the new Vigilante is fucking perfect. We're really living in a world where we're probably going to see Peacemaker and Vigilante in a Justice League movie at some point. Ain't that something? I gotta give a big, major shout out. A major pro is going to be everybody in the 11th Street Kids, man. From Mern to Harcourt to Economos to Adebayo. Everybody had their role. Everybody played their role perfectly. Everybody was hilarious. The chemistry was off the charts. And I cannot wait to see this team again, but see them actually be close and they don't have to go through, the weird with each other, the fighting arc. Nah, we're already past that. Now we're just a family. And I can't wait to see more of that in season 2. It's truly one of the strongest aspects of the show is just watching them shoot the shit, bro. In the middle of their missions, watching them have conversations. I was like, wow. This is so nice to watch. One thing I didn't realize on my initial rewatch that I realized this time is how well they built the universe out. You feel what I'm saying? No, I don't mean by having a shit ton of cameos. Like, I mean, we did get one of those cameos. We'll talk about that. Peacemaker's conversation with his old man next door neighbor is the perfect way to build the universe without having a cameo fest. You feel what I'm saying? All I need in order to have a built out universe is for it to feel normal to mention these characters. You feel what I'm saying? Like Peacemaker casually having a conversation about Batman's rogue gallery with this old nigga. Like, that's perfect in my eye. We don't need big budget cameos. We don't need post-credit scenes that don't go anywhere. You feel what I'm saying? Just show that the universe is connected by having these characters mention each other nonchalant. Like, it shouldn't be a big deal whenever a character mentions another superhero if they live in the same universe. Like, this is normal. And it happened a few times. They had a couple about Batman, about meeting Wonder Woman, about the Flash, about the Aquaman fucking fish jokes. Like, these are all casual mentions. Green Arrow even got a mention. That characters that we know live in this universe that we don't need to see all the time. You feel what I'm saying? It doesn't always have to be a cameo for it to be connected. Personally, don't think that should be too confusing or too hard, to be honest, to do. Like, you're writing and directing something for a comic book cinematic universe. You don't think it's a good idea to, mention that universe if you want it to feel lived in? I don't know. It could just be me. I really enjoyed the plot of the whole season, everything that went on with the butterflies, but I really enjoyed the subplot of Peacemaker and his dad's beef. I don't even know. His dad was a piece of shit. I know that for a fact. He got what he deserved. That was for damn sure. But getting to see the escalation point, getting to see the backstory of why that's even a thing, getting to see how big of a piece of shit he really is, like he genuinely has zero redeemable qualities. But seeing him got what he deserved, seeing Peacemaker's reaction, seeing how he deals with it, seeing how he deals with living with a psychopath, shitty dad is just very, very good storytelling. Yep, enough. But my biggest negatives, honestly, are pretty obvious. I think all the Justice League stuff, the cameos, especially at the end, since that shit is in a different universe officially now, like the fact that that doesn't matter is a little weird. And people are going to hear that when they're watching this season. They're going to be like, wait, but Superman is David Corn. Like, it's just going to be a little confusing for some people. And I can understand why a little bit more now that I've rewatched it. But I think the biggest con for this season is James Gunn, especially. I hope you're watching this video. Lay off on the dick jokes this season, please. Like, a couple of them are funny, don't get me wrong, but every episode, and I think it's one of those things that since I was noticing it, and since my brain fixated on it, I kept noticing it. Every episode, there was a minimum of 4 dick jokes. Like, geez, James, are you serious? Like, bro, I love a good meat joke here and there. You feel what I'm saying? But every episode, I did not need that. I don't know if this is just like supposed to be a part of the Peacemaker character's personality to make jokes about PPs, but James Gunn, you're the one writing this character at the end of the day. I don't care if that's what they wrote in the comic book. You can chill out on that shit. Joke about some other shit, man. Yeah, man, that's my biggest negative. Those are my biggest positives. If I were to give this show a grade, a regrade, I would probably give it about a B+ to A-. I really enjoyed my time rewatching the show, and it just got me so hyped to see season 2. Especially since season 2 will actually be in a new universe, won't be in the weird middle ground that season 1 was in. He'll be able to do whatever he wants with it. He'll be able to go further with it, and it'll be fucking epic. Hey man, do you remember watching Peacemaker season 1, and how did you feel about it? Are you gonna rewatch before season 2 drops? Let's talk about it in the comments down below, man, because you know we gotta talk about it. Sample.